A Thief River Falls, Minnesota woman, 33-year-old Abigail Dotson, has been charged with first-degree arson. According to court documents, it's clear the suspect has issues, but it's apparently an ongoing issue that has put a couple of dozen other people in danger. Reading from the statement of probable cause in this case, quote, on or about March 17th, the Thief River Falls police were dispatched to a call from Abigail Dotson. Dotson reported there was a fire alarm that was going off and she was stuck in a snowbank outside of her apartment. Police responded to the call along with a state trooper and the Thief River Fire Department. Upon arrival, first responders found Dotson outside the apartment. She was stuck in a deep snowbank. Law enforcement and fire department removed her from the snowbank. An investigator placed Dotson in the back of a squad car due to the wind chill being approximately 20 degrees below at the time. Dotson is well known to the police department as she often calls for service. The investigator asked Dotson how the fire started in the kitchen of her apartment. Dotson responded she blew up a bomb for the Israeli Defense Force. Dotson wasn't making much sense other than she was doing what she was told by the Israeli Defense Force and that she had blew up a bomb. The investigator waited for the fire department to put the fire out and clear out the apartment before going in. Once the fire department cleared their fans, the investigator entered the room and observed a heavily burned area in the kitchen next to the fridge. The fire appeared to have started on the countertop next to the fridge and had grown inside enough to burn the cupboards above them along with the side of the fridge. A footnote here, fire department says damage to the apartment was around $5,000. Back to the statement of probable cause. The investigator said there was a glass jar with incense in it that was on fire. A deputy who was also there informed the investigator that a couple of days prior, Dotson was burning a bunch of incense then too. The investigator knows incense does not burn with a flame so much as it smolders, releasing a covering smell. Another reported they had taken the glass jar and thrown it out the window into the snow. The investigator observed that there were burn marks in the carpet in front of the TV that were consistent with incense candles. Based upon the initial evidence, the investigator brought Dotson back to the law enforcement center to take a recorded statement. Dotson again reported she was instructed by the Israeli Defense Force and Sumerians to activate it. She said that she was receiving these communications through satellite technology. She also stated she was on a base now and that she was already here and they told her, and she saw this in the music. Dotson stated the Sumerians are sending the mothership. She told the investigator that Tiamat is underneath us and going to detonate because of Elon Musk. Dotson continued reporting a number of unusual theories as to why she started the fire in her apartment. Ultimately, Dotson told the investigator that she knew what she was doing was going to start a fire, and she knew she was dangerous to everyone else. She told the investigator that he could be mad all he wanted that she broke the law, but that she was listening to the Father of every God. She stated that she knew people that were going to be going down to the ground anyways, so she would put them in the ground herself. The investigator verified that 22 of the 24 units at the apartment complex here are rented out, and there would be a minimum of 22 occupants living in the building. Many of the units have several occupants. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.